Fam 305. Yes, we live. The Fam 305. Take a ride. The Fam 305. Yes, all night. The Fam 305. Let's get right. The Fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The Fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The Fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The Fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The Fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The Fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The Fam 305. The Fam 305. The Fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
All right, we're back. It's the holiday edition. That's all right. You guys can continue to get ready. I'm just going to introduce everybody, and we're going to go because we want to talk about some things today. But the Fam 305 Rec Room Podcast, I'm here with Patriot. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. Hopefully we last more than 2 minutes.
Yeah,
And that's what she said.
Yeah.
And, of course, that's the lovely, sultry sounds of
Sparkles.
How's the book club coming along?
Oh, man.
Nothing?
Nah.
No stories? Nothing?
No.
Come on, man. You were on fire 6 months
Work
ago.
is so busy.
You don't even have time to you don't have, hey, you got nice shoes.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I've been off my phone so much lately.
Well, you haven't been able to text anyone, or nobody's getting your text.
I've been saving it to one person.
Oh, we'll get into that.
Yeah, my phone is busted. It's been busted for a week now, but it's mostly working. We're getting there. I think I can fix it.
Yeah, it's called change providers, okay?
I'm going to
get out of
probably tomorrow, actually, after work.
Say fuck consumer cellular and move on. Get someone real. I remember years ago.
I don't even know if I've heard of them.
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're
Yeah.
Settings,
Like under boost. Like
yeah, they're in that. Like, what's the shit that Ryan Reynolds like?
oh
He
yeah,
owns.
doing
He's like
something
in that
like
level,
right.
you know. Or what's the Walmart brand?
Yeah, you get it at 7-Eleven, right? Like
Yeah, do I have to pay for minutes like back in the day? I don't know how old you guys are, but remember when you paid for minutes and shit? After 7, you couldn't you pay. You had to.
I have to deregister
Oh my
from
God.
the website to fix it.
Oh God.
I hope it doesn't send all those texts at
Yep.
once.
You're gonna get
totally.
bing.
Can I delete them first?
no,
No,
you're
they're done. They're already in ether.
Yeah,
They're waiting.
They're in the cloud.
They're in the cloud, yeah.
You can't do nothing about the cloud,
Yep.
man.
It's just going to be obnoxious.
Yeah.
I hate those.
That's unfortunate. Why am I this way?
You can't even apologize because who knows if they're gonna go, right?
They'll go after.
Yeah, it's gonna be nonstop.
Unfortunate.
So obviously we're getting close to Christmas, Jesus' birthday, Festivus, Kwanzaa, you name the holiday you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, well, fuck it, then too bad. A lot of people are. So what's the worst? What's the worst thing about working in retail during the holidays, guys?
They don't care.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, like your retailer
Customers.
doesn't. No, your retailer.
Oh, the retailer. Well, yeah.
Yeah, they don't
too.
fucking care.
No. Well, it used to be a lot worse here. But
yeah.
yes, they don't care.
I mean, just
They
any
rape you.
retailer. Yeah,
Yeah,
they bend you
they
over.
bend
They
you
work you
over.
to death.
They
They
just-
expect everything from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the customers. The customers don't help, but you know, like it starts with your company.
Yeah, the company
know,
is
It's
just.
wild.
They make you miserable, and then anything that happens out on the sales floor is just the icing on the cake.
Yeah. Patriot, what do you think? I mean, he pretty much summed it up, I think. But
It's wild what some customers just literally are so inconsiderate about. Like, I'm trying to put ice up And the things they ask me to go back for, like, oh, I know this isn't your department. Yeah, I also don't want this to melt.
Yeah.
But can you go back and check? And I'm usually like, all right, I'll be right back. Like,
Well, we want to put this in there while I go look for you.
Yeah, go ahead and throw a couple cases out while I just, I agree. The retailers working in big box, they're just like, they don't give a shit. The customers are just,
The customers were walking over that guy that was dying on the floor yesterday.
Oh, the beer vendor?
Yeah.
I heard about that.
They
so
were
what
they
the
were
fuck
like they didn't even
happened?
care. If you want to talk about inconsideration,
Yes.
like at least a liter or two of blood on the floor. Like a huge puddle of blood.
And
they're
were just like,
oh, I'm trying to get around to get this butter. Like,
can you
what?
move him? I gotta get
Yeah. I'm like telling the other managers and assistant managers, like, you need to block this off. Stop being like and watching me do what I'm doing and
wow, he's bleeding. What do we do? Like, you're a fucking manager. What do you mean? You should know what to do.
Right?
You call 911. You grab some
That's what I sound
hotels,
like.
right?
Yeah. I jumped right in and out.
Good. Well, you worked in your previous career. You dealt with a lot of that. A lot of people getting
and
hit.
everybody kept asking. Well, no, and I worked for the fire department and stuff, and
Yeah.
So like,
you did that.
yeah, Kristen. She was like, are you okay? A couple of people were like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with this shit.
I wouldn't have been in it if I wasn't.
I would have
okay
been
with
cool
it.
doing it. I'm an EMT actually, so I
probably
can
would've
fucking
jumped
jump in.
Yeah, it was all so easy. And then
Just dealing with blood and all that.
And then when Kristen didn't believe me, I said, Kristen, on top of that, I've definitely made people bleed more than that. She looked at
I
me.
made them bleed. This is nothing.
Yeah.
And blood from the head is actually a
I
little
think
more
she
than.
likes our store because we have some characters.
Yeah, totally.
I like her. I like her.
She's by far
She's
my
cool.
favorite, like, second in command.
She's
The
cool.
wife sent a gift.
Yeah, she's cool.
She does more than any other second in command I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
And she got a nice big ass to look at. So I like
I
that.
told the wife, I'm like, we're gonna have a good night.
Admirable.
I'm closing with
She
Kristen.
wears some good pants.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I don't know if you remember Michelle that used to work here. She was a common area manager here. Michelle. Her husband's a meat manager. Anyway,
No.
she was cool. Like, I used to fucking vibe with her, but then she left and, she fell off. I think her and the big boss man here didn't get along. He didn't like her.
Yeah.
So she ended up getting moved out.
All right, let me see if I fixed it.
So yeah, the holidays are the worst right now. Like, constantly getting questions about fucking ricotta. And,
Oh, I forgot all about that. I don't get asked
Yeah,
that. all the
lucky
time.
you.
Only like maybe once or twice.
yeah,
a day,
no,
not
I get it.
Dozens.
Oh my god, it's like I know what they're gonna ask me when they walk up to me. It's either that or this weekend is gonna be the fucking eggnog because we're probably gonna run out of it. Although we got a lot, but we're gonna run out.
Somebody called ricotta. It was just like a couple days ago. They're like, "Where's your rachota?" And I said, sir, what are you
never
asking
heard
for?
of
And he's like, "Where's your rachota?" And I'm like, what?
Ricola?
I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Ricola?
And he's like,
I never heard that.
He's like, it's like a cheese. And I'm like, are you trying to say ricotta, buddy? And he goes, yeah, that. And I said, man, I've never heard anyone say that word before. I called him out on his bullshit.
Dude.
Like, I was just like,
careful. Excuse me.
ricotta. I don't care. He's a grown man. He needs to know how to fucking say ricotta.
Maybe he's got some phonics issues, man. Maybe he's got a stroke. You don't know, man.
Man, it's so
I'm sorry, I have trouble speaking. But yeah, I've heard ricotta, ricotta. I've heard all kinds of shit.
Person.
Yeah.
I made fun of it like a business dress type person.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But people are getting me like, I just like, I don't want to deal with them. And then of course, the fucking Instacart people, they're just.
Yeah.
Didn't we have one? Was it you or you, Patriot? There was the blonde the blonde guy. He was a real asshole to somebody the other day. You've seen him. He wears like khakis.
Yeah, he's totally snobby.
Oh, he's
The
snobby
snob.
too.
Yeah.
He likes me.
He likes
being
you?
Too,
fucked
but-
up too
Yeah?
much, yeah.
I heard
He
from
hates
somebody
some
that he
people.
went off on somebody and he was bitching about something. And it was Big Boy. We'll call him Bradley Chubb. But
B-Chubs.
B Chubbs. He was asking him and he was a real asshole. And then B Chubb was just trying to be nice to him at the end, and the guy was like, he kind of brought him down from the ledge, but the guy, like, he was a real asshole with him.
Yeah.
And I've dealt with him before, and it's like, these people are ridiculous, man.
Well, I think and there's no excuse for his attitude or his pompousness, but he goes to a lot of different of our stores and deals with a lot of special ed employees, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there are a lot of those. So the second he talks to somebody he doesn't know, I'm sure he's like, oh, another damn retard. You know, like.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm not sticking up for him.
No, I got
you. He is pompous. Like,
Yeah, right? Okay. I've dealt with him a couple times, but I'm usually quick and to the point. I tell him where it is and I keep going. I don't fucking go crazy.
I tried sending you a message.
What, him that's doing the recording?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
man, everything's
yeah,
fine.
we're done. No, it didn't send. Nope. Fucking.
I thought
Maybe it takes a minute.
Oh, wait, I got it. Hey. Hi, Patriot. Hey, Patriot. How you doing?
All right, to celebrate.
Listen, get rid of that Metro PCS phone, okay? Celebrate. Come back. We were talking about your love life. All right. Well, we can talk about your love life, Sparkles. So you got another one in the oven, right? Another bun in the oven?
Yes.
How you feeling? Ready?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. That's awesome. You get the set.
Yeah, I know. I'm
That's
stoked. I don't feel like I've messed up with my 1.5-year-old son now, but I feel like I can do even better. I feel like
and that's
I'm
perfect,
more
man.
into it.
They're gonna be within 2 years. That's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
That's what they say. You want to kind of get the between 1 to 2 years after.
It was conceived on Mom's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
nice.
Well, you got
Look
what
at
you
that.
wanted.
Yeah.
Don't go for 3.
No, she's getting tied up.
Is it tied up? Not you, huh? You're like, no.
She's a boy mom. I told her. I said, well, when we have a girl, it'll be from a different mom. Yeah, she's not too
Jenny,
keen
Jenny
on that
really
show.
go off her.
But I
need
throw
to-
it out there.
I need to remember that one. I have
Oh,
2
so you know
boys.
this one's a boy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. We were gonna name him Adam.
Junior? No junior? You
Well,
don't go-
Mikey's a
Oh,
junior.
duh.
And I'm a junior.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got to come with maybe her father?
No. Oh, his name was Mike also.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Your father?
Yeah, mine.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well,
But it was named after my dad. Or
okay,
after me.
so,
You know.
well, you got to change it up.
Yeah, so it's either
You're
gonna
not
be
George Foreman.
it was gonna be Adam.
Adam?
Yeah, but one of my best friends of 25 years just died like a couple weeks ago. So now it's probably gonna be Walter.
Walter?
Yeah, to
Walt?
honor him. Yeah, because he didn't have any kids or anything.
Middle name? Maybe Walter, middle name. And then,
Well, yeah, Walter Adam Herrig.
Cool.
Or Adam Walter Herrig. We haven't
Okay.
decided.
Yeah, my son's middle name was named after a gentleman I knew, smartest man ever, next to my father, James.
record.
So.
None of those sent.
Great.
Well, I got yours.
Oh, does it all say failed now?
No,
Oh.
but he only got.
I got Hey. I just got the newest one.
not-
Hey.
No. Oh.
The one he just sent, I got.
Okay.
Yeah, like a minute. Was it 5 minutes now? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going over Patriot's phone, his Metro PCS 2001 phone. Back in the day,
That's brand new.
dude. Let me tell you, man. Back in the day, you couldn't leave like West Palm on Metro. If you had Metro PCS, you couldn't leave West Palm. Your phone wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Well, they all use the
fucking
same
sucked.
networks.
No, but we're talking like years ago. Now you can fucking go anywhere basically and have your fucking cell signal.
Yeah,
Back then,
yeah.
depending on the service, you couldn't leave.
No,
Once
I
you
used
left
to use
West
Metro
Palm, your
and
phone
it was
wouldn't work.
awful.
You know, I have Winn-Dixie right next to my house, and I either go to Publix or Winn-Dixie. And every time I just step foot into that fucking place, my phone doesn't work.
In Winn-Dixie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably whatever's going on in there.
Well, yeah, whatever is in the building, right? But I would
Yeah.
hate to be an employee in there.
Can't.
They know what they're doing.
I get in the cooler.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
How about us in the cooler?
Yeah,
I
in the
can't get
cooler,
reception.
right,
You got to
right.
put the Wi-Fi
Oh,
on.
dang
Yeah.
it! I do need to put the
Yeah.
app on here because that didn't transfer over.
Yeah.
So
I was appless all day.
you're appless, and
Yeah, that's fine. You're a walking app now.
Yeah,
Except for
I
quantity.
pretty much know where most things are.
Oh, so you didn't scan it for that customer, your neighbor? I would have scanned it so we would have known.
No, I didn't. I didn't have an app.
I 100% trusted that you did everything right. I am a fool.
I did
You fools.
everything right within my grasp.
Did you ever get your card?
No.
That's okay. I don't care. Cause,
everyone has a card now.
Yeah,
I'm
because
going to.
you know my wife has one, and then
Probably after tax
and
returns.
then our new dairy guy. I referred him over, and he went and got it.
Big K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do
yeah,
you get
that's-
one? What do you have to do to get a?
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
How do you have to do to get one?
Nothing. You
Like-
just
have anxiety.
What do you say? I got. Oh,
Yeah.
my back hurts.
Yeah, whatever the fuck, whatever you want. They're just
Really?
like, okay, here you go.
Really?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
They have like pot
And then-
leaves on
so-
the the like.
See, I don't
So-
smoke. That's the problem.
So, well, edibles.
Edibles. I want to try
yeah.
edibles. Everyone says edibles is.
Oh,
I
I'll bring you one.
Yeah, but I gotta be home to do that.
Yeah, no, not
Okay.
to have here, but I'll just bring
Okay.
you one. So
I
you
gotta
just,
do it. Maybe New Year's.
Yeah. Ooh, started off right. I'll bring you one.
Okay.
The wife
Ooh,
has
I'm
been,
excited now.
The wife has been doing these pill form edibles. And,
Pill edibles?
Yeah, it's like you're popping a fucking Advil, right?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, and it's like a real like just chill, very long high.
I just want to,
Yeah,
I want to relax.
Wrap the slow release.
What is it called?
What
is that called?
I'd have to ask
Okay.
her. Yeah, she's
That's probably what
the
it is.
doctor on that, you know.
Dr. Oz.
But
Dr. Weed.
But I didn't
learned how
know
to make
she had
things.
just gotten them. And I was what I get off at like 2:00 or whatever, and I got home and I was sore, and I was like, yeah, hook me up. I want
Yeah,
one.
I need something for that, man. For my back.
And I probably took it. I guess I got home at like 3. I probably took it at like 5. And then I had work in the morning again. And when I woke up at 3 in the morning, I woke up and I was like, oh.
Uh-oh.
I was like, holy fuck, I'm really stoned. I was like,
Still?
Yeah.
gotta go to work like this,
like
huh?
over 12 hours or whatever later. I was like, what?
So it's one of those 12 hours.
Yeah. It was,
Don't go anywhere.
And I got to work, you know, and I was stoned for like 2-3 hours at work. You know, but it's
Which
okay.
is not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's in the morning time.
Yeah,
you
nobody's
know.
fucking with you.
Yeah,
I've only been like actively like high at work twice, and I was terrified both times.
I don't even drink. I'm like, I was supposed to go to a holiday party before I came to work. They're like, oh, you can show up for like an hour. I'm like, no, because I know I'm going to want to have a drink, and I'm not coming to work with fucking alcohol breath. No, that's a big
and we
no-no.
sweat, so it just sweat.
Yeah,
right
no. So.
The first time was doing my buddy learned how to make edible butter, and then he came up with the genius idea of going, because he was like, I'm going to learn
like a
to make my
paste.
own edibles.
Yeah.
Christ,
So you put it
everything's-
on whatever.
Put it in
Yeah,
everything.
and he was like,
Yeah.
instead of making cookies, because you heat it twice, you're kind of losing it.
Yeah.
So let's just eat the butter.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
just would make bread balls, like, and just swallow it down, kind of thing. And those were the best edible highs I've ever had. And one time we went, overboard with it. And I had a morning shift the next day in dairy. And I was just like,
Is that why Gary
I
was
was
so
fine.
fucked up that day?
I was fine. No, this was back when it was me and dairy. The 11 months I did dairy.
Oh, okay.
When it was me and
Cole?
Matt.
Oh, Matt. Oh,
Yeah.
good old Matt.
And yeah, I was fine. When I woke up, I was fine. I got to work fine. And then about 45 minutes into working, from like sweating and blood pumping and stuff, I was like, womp, 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 womp. It's just like, uh-oh.
And I've told my wife before, sometimes edibles last a little too long for me, but and when I told her about the pill thing, she was like, ah. And then I got home from work and she was like, you were so right. I took one of those and I've been riding this. she's like, it is a good high.
So like 12 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
See, I'd have to do that. Yeah, I
That's a good
maybe
day
New
off.
Year's Eve. I gotta find
yeah,
out.
it
Get me
is.
the name, because like I said, my brother-in-law.
And then there's RSO too. RSO is really
I would
good.
like to. I would definitely like to try that.
Oh, the RSO, yeah.
No, the pills.
Oh,
yeah,
for
for
my
12
days off.
hours, shit.
I don't know when I'll have an actual day off again though, because now I'm gonna be working with my dad since he's back, because he's a snowbird. So
Oh,
my,
that's
my
right, you
second
just said
job
that.
is a snowbird.
Yeah, what are you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna be doing drywall tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. Now I know someone I need drywall
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
for my basement
Learn how
in
to work on
Pennsylvania.
cars. I just dropped a couple $100 on my car.
I don't know nothing about cars. I hate cars. I
Yeah.
have no
Yeah.
interest in them.
When I was a
other than
kid,
they move me
every
fast.
time
Yeah.
I touched a tool inside of like a car, I busted my knuckles, and I was like, "This is not for me."
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna be IT. That was IT, right? Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I went full circle. I never fucking could. My dad's into cars. He's the one that I was like, nah, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah,
Oil
my
changes
wife
and-
knows more than me about cars, and it's so funny because she like
My
starts
wife, too.
talking to me, and I'm like, okay, and she's like, I'm so used to being with rednecks that know how to fix all their piece. Or she called them piece of shit rednecks. So
Piece of
she's
shit
like,
redneck.
you are totally different. You're a
we
great
call
guy.
those shit kickers.
Yeah.
AKA shit kickers.
Here we go. This is what they're called.
Yeah. Here's
She
the
said
name, folks.
they are just 10 milligram capsules THC. The ones I have now are
THCs.
RSO capsules.
Those are the ones that are
Yeah,
long term?
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good. I'm going to ask my brother
Yeah,
now.
I'd like to give that a whirl.
All right, so when we come back, we're gonna delve into the love life of Mr. Patriot because I'm just like on edge here to see what's gonna happen. So
Things are evolving for him.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
All right. All right, you ready? Just gonna rejoin. 3, 2. All right, we're back. So Patriot, tell us. So what is it? Polygamy? No, polygamy.
Kinda. Yeah.
Penis
Polyamory.
sharing. Oh,
Jesus
polyamory.
Christ, what's in this drink? Polyamory.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you may not be part of that tribe anymore much
I
longer.
am still technically
You can go on
Technically.
hiatus, right?
Yeah, right? Can't you go pause your membership?
Yeah.
not with anybody. So
So what's going on?
I'm entirely single.
So what's going on?
With the one in Michigan,
Right, baby's mama.
yeah, I'm gonna go up and visit again. So we'll have our usual little trip together. But after that, she's going monogamous.
She's got someone.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this is like a last fling thing, and then all
Probably.
right, then we're
Yeah, and I'm bringing Dylan up there to see Milo. So it's gonna.
oh, that's going nice.
Yeah, we'll be distracted most of the time anyway.
There won't be nothing going on.
Eventually they'll go sleep.
Oh well, yeah. Well, yeah. I know with kids, it's a lot different. You guys know, you have
Get
kids.
some CBD. Oh, not CBD. Oh my God.
CBD.
I was gonna say CBD gummies, but I meant oh my God, what's the sleeping stuff?
Melatonin.
Melatonin. All I could think was the CBT.
CBT. Oh, you can do that
Get some
too. but
melatonin
yeah,
gummies and like,
Yeah, give
here,
it
you
to
want
the
some
kids.
candy, guys?
Yep. Yeah, melatonin does work for sure.
I usually give Milo most of my attention when I'm there, so he's
Yeah.
priority one.
Yeah.
We give each other leftover time, depending on her relationship status usually.
So what's going on with your local? Because apparently you got someone that that's been taking a lot of your attention recently.
Oh,
Nearby, very close.
I suppose we can call that one the girl next door.
The girl next door.
Ooh, fun, yeah,
The girl
yeah.
next door.
That's a good name.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Not to be confused with the customer today.
What?
Oh,
That's
fair.
an actual.
I have
girl
an
next-
actual neighbor who comes and shops here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. So, what's going on? I'm thinking you're getting a little smitten over the girl next door.
Sorry.
It's all right. Choo
Yes.
choo. Choo choo.
All aboard the high train. Let's go.
Nothing.
I'm sitting down. I'm sitting this one out,
Listener,
folks.
like, what? So her and I just bumped into each other at a Smash Bros tournament, and we've been hanging out at the same place a lot since.
Keep running in, or?
Yeah.
But did you know she was the girl next door? Because no, right?
I
It just
didn't.
was
That came
crazy.
after hang out 2 or 3. I don't know. But
and you didn't you saw her when you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, no, we asked each other.
What do you do? And
Yeah.
then
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
We got to know each other and
they were like,
just
hey.
figured it out. But I did give her my number, but she didn't text me until we met at a different tournament just by chance, and then kept chit-chatting and got along better. But that's when we actually got to talking. We've hung out plenty since then, and I have a pretty, I know I don't have deep romantic feelings or anything. We've only been hanging out for
Have you gone out on any official dates, like going to the movies?
no.
Just
She
hanging
doesn't
out.
wanna do that.
Just basically
She said
Smash
no to
Bros.
that.
No, she's not into that.
She said, I don't want to go into all her
Yeah,
details,
but she doesn't want to get into that.
she doesn't. She's not ready for a relationship.
She's not ready. So
Yeah.
you think there's something that happened in the past that's
I'm not gonna go into all that.
okay. All right. Okay. Well,
That's
Dang.
a lot of
That's what I'm
speculation.
thinking.
Does she
but-
listen here?
I know, right?
I mean, who knows?
dude,
Oh,
we
okay,
only get
all right.
fucking 3 or 4 plays. Calm down.
Well, I don't want to
we're in a
gossip
hiatus.
with people that.
I
are
gotcha.
with-
Yeah.
Jeez, especially when I care about someone.
Yeah, I hear
I'm
you.
Starting to.
Aw,
That's true.
Aw.
Look at this
Jeez.
guy. The
Jeez.
polyamory. I think
Yeah.
the polyamory plane is flying away right now. I think you're not on that plane anymore.
We did talk about that at some point,
And what'd you say?
I kind of gave my spiel on the whole thing, and she was kind of like, "That so you have a good point of view on it, and you make a lot of good points." But
But-
I probably won't ever do that.
Ever.
Probably not.
So, not even a chance.
I would assume not.
Yeah.
But
So what do you-
she
how do you
already
feel
says
about
she's
that?
not trying to date anyway, so we're
So
just gonna
then-
keep hanging out. She did ask what my feelings were, and I explained there is some romantic intent there, and that if we keep getting to know each other and it keeps going well like it has been, then yeah, eventually I would catch feels, like deeper feelings.
So you guys, just point is, has just been friendly, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Very, I would say platonic, but kind of a little more than platonic, but not
I mean,
fully in the like relations, nothing like that.
especially the first half was more platonic. I didn't expect her to be interested in me because I am older, and I got
Like way older, Grandpa.
yeah.
Like, are you like Chester older, or are you just like a little, like?
I got
like-
about a decade.
Hey, listen, my parents are a decade difference. My mom is
That's
10 years
fair.
older than my dad, so I mean,
That's
it's
fair.
not that bad. Now, if you're
We
double their age, that's a problem.
as we
Yeah, right. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Parts of your body are going while they're still developing, basically.
That's a problem.
and
I don't be doing that.
one of my buddies, I think, was crushing on her a bit, so I didn't try to like flirt or anything because I was trying to be respectful of that.
But how
So,
did you feel about that?
I mean, I mean,
Doesn't
fist
matter to
bump
you?
if they got together. Like I don't.
You'd
get
be
really-
okay with that?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I don't. I literally am polyamorous. I don't
No,
get jealous.
but I
That's-
mean, this one seems like it's been,
Oh, I
been
just because
tugging.
no,
It's been tugging,
Uh,
right?
I have much like the potential is for much
Yeah.
stronger feelings. I
Okay.
still wouldn't get jealous or anything. If she wanted to be polyamorous, I'd be like, okay.
But if she said tomorrow, like, hey, I met this guy, and I think he's the one, you'd be okay with that?
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, well now we're buddies because we have like a ton in common. So we'll still play video games.
But that's a
together,
cool
and we
start,
can
though. I
swap
think you
music.
want to be,
Yeah, the goal is to find someone you have a lot in common
Right.
with and be friends with, and then have good romantic, like have an actual good connection first.
Yeah,
Let's just give all that time.
yeah.
She doesn't want to date anyone, so let's just see. if
So you're
we
not
can
rushing
hang
her.
out.
So hey, and
Like-
you don't care. You're not really into that either, right? You're just there.
For me, it kind of feels the same, just without the touching. So I'm okay with that. Like I'm still going to romantically develop feelings, but if she doesn't want any of the boundaries to change, then we'll just never do those things.
Right.
I'll still have a great time and be gushing over her the whole time. And eventually, when she dates someone else, I'll back off and not do that as much. Like I can get over it.
Yeah.
I'm used to that happening when I like someone. This one I have an unusual amount of things in common with. She can beat me at my favorite video game. That's
Which
a big
is
thing.
Smash Bros.
Yeah,
I can never play that game.
we're like. Oops, sorry.
It looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how you
it's-
play.
I'm just like, oh, I fell off. Oh, I gotta come back. Hit him
it's
again.
quick.
Do a combo.
There's a lot
Oh, I
going
fell
on.
off. I gotta come back. Like, what the? Give me.
Don't
Street
oversell
Fighter.
it. It's easy.
It's
Give me
a
Street
chess
Fighter.
mindset.
Yeah,
You
give
have
me
to
Street
use
Fighter.
chess brain to be good at Smash Bros.
Give me Street Fighter, bro. I'm good.
We're
Street
pretty
Fighter.
much even in wins, her and I.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
You
good.
got
Who's
my
counting?
brother. Apparently he is.
I want to know. Is she in the same mindset? Like,
No. I
yeah,
don't
she
think
has
so.
to be. She
Maybe.
has. Yeah.
We are.
If she's
I'm-
that
I'm
good,
pretty, if I were to actually do the math and keep track, I'm pretty sure we're even in wins right now.
25, 8. 2 draws.
But I have been beating the people that beat me at the place because I've been seeing them out too. And I'm like, okay, I just have to lose to them a lot, and then I will win more.
What's
That's
your
how it goes.
character that you use? What's your go-to?
Incineroar.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a Pokemon.
I'm surprised you tell anybody.
I know.
I'm pretty openly
Strategize. I have a strategy.
No. Like your secret weapon.
Oh.
Like,
He's my favorite anyway.
Okay.
Sometimes I think I'm better with Ike, but it's all matchups and stuff. I'm trying to expand my
you
style.
have to. You have
Yeah.
to almost play at random
Um,
if you want to be good.
I'm trying to stick to
suck at
4 that are like diverse enough from each other, like 2 tanky types and 2 projectile types. Balance.
Let me use Mega Man.
I love Mega Man. That's one of my 4.
I love Mega Man. I love the game.
Yeah, I played
Feels
all
cool.
the Mega Mans. all
Let's
the
just
Mega
hope the
Man
wife
X's.
wins the raffle. Is it online too? Can you play online?
Smash.
Switch,
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah.
With the Switch,
I didn't even know to switch at the internet. So
yeah. Yeah, Nintendo, come on.
You can use
Nintendo.
Ethernet.
it is. Nintendo is the bottom of the barrel.
It is.
Yeah.
I-
They're for the kids. They're for the kids.
Like,
But
if
yeah,
it
they
didn't have
it.
Smash, I would never have get the Switch. I just have been playing it since
Really?
GameCube. And for some reason, my brain gets that game. Street Fighter. I
We
can
use
get
it for
that
kart.
too.
I play a lot of
just
Mario
haven't-
Kart.
Because I only have one friend to play Street Fighter, so
I love Street Fighter. I grew up on that, man.
I've been really thinking about getting the new one because
Oh, you okay?
he's getting like competitive level good. Like he's fighting people in Japan and stuff now.
Good.
He's like they have the ranks and he hit the diamond rank.
Yeah, good.
And this is the newest Street Fighter game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played that. Give me the old 2D side scroller. E Honda. They have E Honda. They have all the old characters.
I'm sure they have most of them. I haven't looked at the roster.
Blanca starts biting on your head.
Geeking out hard, man. You're showing your true
That's
colors.
all right, man. I'm a Nintendo child, man. I grew up Nintendo, NES, Mario Brothers, Zelda.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm like fucking. That's
Zelda.
my shit, man. People today don't know. Blowing on the cartridge to get it to run. No internet. There was no fucking online play. No. You play with your friends. Come over. You want to play? Let's play together.
I used to play Duke Nukem on 14.4 or whatever it was.
Oh, Dude Nukem.
Yeah. My neighbors.
Yeah. We used to have a lab in high school. This is going way back.
And Lanning. Oh my god, Lanning. Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And we played
I'd go to LAN like centers or
and it'd all be a computer lab and they would all play. We played what was it? A Marathon. It was the precursor to the Xbox, whatever the fucking first person shooter. What's the game that the biggest
Perfect Dark.
No, the one that
Call
everyone
of Duty.
plays. The Xbox one that came out.
Halo?
Halo.
Oh, Halo. Oh,
The
you kept
precursor-
saying Xbox. And it
Yeah,
wasn't
no, I'm
thinking-
thinking the precursor was called Marathon because I guess it's the backstory. That's what we played in high school, and we would fucking be in the lab and playing. And it was all like you said, it was in the lab. There was no online. You had to be in the lab with other people. You couldn't play outside of there, but we fucking played online or in the LAN. So
Yeah.
that was our fucking online gaming, sort of. Now it's
We
like
did the same thing with our group, but I didn't play Halo. But we had my buddy, his dad was an electrician, and he would let us use half his work garage to set up TVs and
And what'd you guys
consoles.
play?
There was a bunch for Halo, and
Oh,
then
yeah?
we had Smash Bros and stuff too.
Yeah, we
Street
did. I did
Fighter.
Halo a little bit. I liked Halo. It was fun for the old Xbox.
To make it more like a convention style, like a tribute. We made a little A&B table where I would make DVDs of A&Bs I put together.
Tribute.
Very nerd, and it would just kind of play in the background for people to watch while they were like waiting for their turn on something.
To keep you.
And we sold
Entertained.
food and snacks to everyone.
Jesus Christ, have
My
a business
mom
going
would
on.
feed us.
We
My
had-
dad loved it,
Well,
dude.
we had
We'd
like
set it up
30
in the house, a
people
whole
who
bunch.
would
Oh,
come in
30.
and out. Not
Damn.
at once, but
Damn.
they would throughout the day.
We would do like 6 or so.
Damn.
It was
Yeah.
just it grew because people had fun hanging out there.
We
And we
would-
did like challenges and stuff where you could fight us and challenge us in games for money, like gamble.
We
Fantastic.
we did a couple different things. We had the old remember the old GameCube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played we were into wrestling, so we played the old NWO, like WCW. We would go to my buddy's house in his room, and we'd all fucking. There'd be like 4 of us, maybe 6 of us, and we'd play like tournaments, 2 versus 2, and just fucking. I mean, it would be like, and we'd order pizza, we'd drink, and it was just. It was intense
did-
Yeah.
for wrestling. It was intense, you know.
Yes.
It was fun. It was. fun.
That's where true friendships.
Yeah.
like-
Oh yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
inspired us to go. Well, let's just keep inviting people out. And then when we came up with the idea of the gambling is when people started coming.
Like
more.
gambling. So
because we would do
Jesus
things
Christ.
like you challenged our friends, the people I knew, who
And then
were
there
the
was
best
money
at
involved?
stuff.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! You had bookies
You
and
bet
shit.
$5, and then you would win. I think like 15 or something if you won. And then
Damn.
everybody kept
Gambling
trying
ring.
it, and
Illegal gambling ring in the garage.
only one person ever won, and it was because of a hilarious I don't know how well you know Smash anymore, but we did a 2v2, and we
Yeah.
basically said me and him would be Jigglypuffs on a team, and you get a computer level 9 partner to fight us, and if you win, you get the prize, the $15 or whatever. And we just
And 20
immediate-
years ago, that was a lot of money, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's
Yeah.
now it's 50.
That was 3 weeks of gas. That
Yeah.
was,
Oh hell yeah. That's shit, man. $2 a
That's
gallon.
literally
Yeah.
17 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah.
So we did this, and we immediately, or I mean, we had a good fight, but we took the guy out, and all that was left was the computer. And we were goofing around because we knew we had a good lead, so we kind of gave up some of our lives, basically. And then after we killed the guy,
they call that showboating.
Yeah, we were showboating on the computer, but it had 2 lives, and then he stole the life of the partner and came back. And we didn't expect that. So it became a really close match all of a sudden, and he ended up getting the win. So we were like, that is our fault. We did deserve that, yes.
Yeah, you fucked around.
But we did have one.
Found out.
We had one where we did a Halo one where it was like 1v7, basically. But the 7 have set weapons, and we would set the weapons, and they'd have to shuffle through and make a big pile of weapons to get the right weapons for everyone. But we would do that, and there was only one sniper, and then the player and the challenger got to have basically the pick of the pile of their own gear. And I was like, you have to give this sniper rifle to my buddy Shales because he's gonna end this quick for us, trust me. And there was people who were so offended because they wanted to be the one sniper, because most of the group was like pistol users and stuff, so it was like a crowd work type thing. But yeah, the match started, and it just literally, it was like, all right, the player, the one doing it, has 3 lives, everyone else has 1.
Jesus Christ.
And it was like, go. And the dude really took
all...
5 steps, and then bam, there's 1 down.
Yeah.
And then he was got literally all 3 lives, where it took us 15 minutes to set up to get everyone the right weapons, and then in less than 2 minutes that match was
Jesus
over.
Christ, all that planning, and
dude
it's
just sniped him down
minutes.
so hard.
We also used to play with the Golden Gun game and GoldenEye.
Oh yeah.
On the
yes.
the 360, not the 360, the
No.
1064.
Yeah.
So, and that was back in my days when I used to partake in the cannabis trade, and we'd be up till 4 a.m. playing that game, just fucking running around and just playing Golden Gun game, just all night.
All night. That
all
game.
night.
Yeah.
That was that took up a lot of time.
Yeah. Summers were wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't really. Yeah, we had a good time, man. It was good memories. But yeah, man, Patriot. I don't know, man. I think we might lose you to the polyamory game. I think you may not be polyamorous much longer.
I don't.
This way.
If we were to ever date, I don't think it would be for a long time.
No. You think it's one of those...
I mean, she's going to do her own thing, and I have learned that when people need to do healing and stuff, you don't get involved. You let them do that.
Yeah, you let them... Yeah.
Then you try to follow
You don't want to push it.
Yeah.
I learned that lesson many, many years ago.
She wants to keep hanging out, so I'll keep hanging out. If she wants to text, we'll keep texting. If she keeps responding, I'll keep texting. That's how I am.
You see, I didn't have patience for that sort of thing. I had a thing for someone, and I was trying to push it, and I shouldn't have.
The thing that makes her special, and that to me that I'm getting excited about and infatuated with.
Yeah, Smash Bros. We just talked about it.
No. I mean, I can go on about the other things we have in common, but
got a great ass.
The thing that I get most excited about is no. I mean, that's great too.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
The thing that I get excited about is she's the right kind of weird, I think. My kind of weird.
Just your kind of weird.
She does the right weird stuff.
Do you enjoy, I always say there's people, in your presence. There's, someone, man, I just enjoy being around that person.
Yeah.
Do you look forward to seeing her?
I get very excited to any type. I have come sit out here sometimes, because sometimes she'll come out here and sit with me for a minute.
And then he's not working.
No, on my break.
Oh, okay.
I did accidentally take a little longer than I intended, helping her pick out the flowers. Because I was getting excited, chit-chat about whatever, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, let's grab this and that, and asking questions. And then I had to get Nestor.
Hello, my friend. Hello.
Yeah, and then I did one, I stuck around, let me be a translator just in case, because he's so polite, but it's overwhelming almost sometimes.
Oh, the politeness? Yeah.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm going to ask you all these things you weren't expecting, surprise. I'm going to, all these customers what color ribbon, this and that, blah, blah. She's just I just want to grab these flowers.
So what? She went in the store to pick something up, and Nestor was the.
Well, I went over and helped her. Like,
And he was there.
Yeah.
And he was like helping you guys out.
Yeah. But I stuck around just in case, like,
He went over.
it's hard to understand.
He is. He can be. Yeah.
Because, yeah, sometimes his vernacular on top of his accent is like, what?
I don't get how he gets away with wearing a cell phone on his shoulder and talking. I don't get that.
What do you mean? He has a.
He just kind of does.
He tucks his phone into his shirt, like, and then he'll sit there and talk on the phone and walk around with it on
In the
speaker.
store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so nice, you can't tell him.
I
It's
guess
like, he's
not.
too
He
nice.
sings a lot, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, Filipinos are very into that. Like, my mom's neighbor, rest in peace.
Knows a
is-
Filipino, or
he-
knows a person
his,
that knows a
her,
Filipino.
his ex-boyfriend is Filipino, and they love to sing. He would always. He actually had like a professional one time they came to my mom's condo, and he brought one of these microphones. It's like a microphone, and you plug it into the TV, and it has like codes. And we had a book. It was like a karaoke. You put the number in, it would play the song on the TV, like a professional. It was a microphone, like a mic.
Yeah.
And it was Filipino, and we would fucking sing, and he had it. It was a professional microphone. They love singing.
He loves singing.
They love, yeah. And
I invited him to karaoke, but he said his
I love
sister told
karaoke,
him no.
Yeah.
What happened?
His sister told him no.
Whose?
Nestor.
Yeah.
So I haven't invited him.
Yeah, you and what'd you call him, Brooklyn? No. Ben.
Who cares? He's gone now.
Yeah, he's gone.
yeah.
He's fucking working at FPNL.
Yeah, what about him?
Yeah, you guys
Climbing
were
up
Yeah,
out
yeah,
to-
we-
You still go over there?
To
Yeah.
where?
The place where Ben fucking climbed up on the
Yeah,
rooftop.
not in a while, but yeah, I try to. There's another Townies. The group likes going to
Townies, right here.
Yeah.
They have
do
karaoke.
on Tuesdays.
See, it's. I gotta find a place where
I
they
need a
like
place
Friday
with
night. I need a
karaoke
Friday
on
night
either
karaoke.
Monday or Thursday
Mine
because
is
those
Friday.
seem to be the days I'm getting off.
I need Friday night karaoke.
Yeah, our boss is a big copy paster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I noticed there was 5 people on Monday again.
Why is he loading up on the days he's there?
Sometimes.
They all fucking do that.
They
man.
don't
Yeah.
do that, but no, I don't. Nothing special about Monday. Why would there be 5 people?
Yeah,
on
Monday. I would think like
Monday
Monday
is like gotta be the
Yeah.
slowest night,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
and Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday is.
Thursday would be your lightest night.
That's
right?
why those
Monday.
Mondays.
But again, these managers, when they're working, they gotta have their fucking people, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to be like,
Yeah.
you know, getting shortchanged.
I do see everybody a lot now that I think about it.
Oh no, you're gonna have a whole come apart. I'm sorry.
Now you've uncovered the veil.
Yeah.
Their scheme. What? Wow. So, well, I don't know, man. I have a feeling this girl's gonna.
I would
sweep
like
you.
for that to happen.
I think something's gonna happen. Because I don't think that lifestyle, in my opinion, again, I don't know enough of it, but it doesn't seem like it's long term. I mean, have you met a lot of people that do it and they've been
Yeah.
doing it for like 20
Yeah.
years,
Uh-huh.
10 years, like, and no problems? Really?
Yeah, it's
Like no issues.
It's the older ones are more the hippie style, But me, I'm kind of.
I would say younger,
young
it's okay.
hippie.
Yeah, you're a young hippie.
Look at my hair.
But the older hippies are
Yeah, I
like,
got almost
we
all-
call those people swingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what this has just evolved from, really.
like, yeah, I
People
think it
being more
is.
okay with it.
I knew a guy that was a swinger, and he
Because
used to talk to me all
back
the
in
time
the day,
about that
they were
shit.
like,
It was crazy.
romantically, that's crazy, but
Yeah.
sexually, that's fine.
Yeah, like behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we call those swingers. So I mean, whatever, it's each their own. But all right, man. Well, like I said, the holidays are coming up. I wish you guys the merriest of Christmas, merriest.
Well, I
of
have a good
Festivus.
question about the holidays.
Yeah.
So with your
Okay.
polyamory, if you had a bunch of women,
Oh.
would that mean a bunch of gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
That's why you
that.
get
No,
good at
no.
crafts.
That's
what?
why good
You get
at
what?
crafts.
You get good at crafts.
Yeah, making things.
Crafting. So
Yeah.
you go on Etsy and fucking.
Exactly. I doodle.
Oh my God, no. Yeah, that'd be a problem. So, well,
Learn to get creative. Again, everyone always exaggerates what I would want if a polyamorous relationship would work out. I would only want 2 to 3 people that I want to keep forever. Everyone's like, oh, you're just orgies all the time? No. Constantly, people are like, well, why do you want everyone to have so much sex with everyone? I'm like, I'm not going to try to limit their partners or anything like that, but like I myself am only going after a couple. I'm hoping like-minded people are similar enough, but
At least you set a limit, huh? You're not just...
I'm not going to try to go down that road, no.
Yeah, that's too... I'm sorry, that'd be too dangerous. God knows what these people are getting involved in.
I
either.
used to make a joke, because so many people have asked me over the last couple of years with this, like, hey, would you ever go back to monogamy? And I said, it would have to take, like, the perfect girl for me to go back to it. And then when people ask me to describe that, like, a lot of the same boxes are being checked.
Yep. See, that's why
like
I think...
The dumb, shallow ones are being checked as well as the important ones. And it's like, okay, now I'm just kind of waiting around to make sure the red flags aren't there and stuff before I get too emotionally involved.
Was that the only...
But I'm enjoying the infatuation. I blush around her all the time.
She makes you blush, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Amen.
She does the right, goofy, cute stuff that I'm just like...
That's what I'm
you know
saying.
when they
It's
call
all
that
about
cute
being with
aggression? Like, it's like that. Like, I'm like, I want to hug that.
I just, like I said, I always felt like if you were around...
I blush.
If you're around someone that you just always want to be around them, like, whenever they're around, you just, like... It's like, God, I want to be around that person.
Yeah.
That's
I could probably hang out with
one.
her every day.
Yeah, that's something, man. And, you know... And maybe that's like, you know, maybe that over time it changes, but, you know...
Yeah, I don't know her that well. I
Ride
know,
it,
like,
man.
this much
Ride that
of her.
wave. Ride that wave.
I know like 5% of her. You know what I mean?
Ride that wave. Yeah, man.
It's been like a month and a half total.
Ride that wave. See where it takes you.
It's only been like a few weeks of being like, I really like this one. Like,
I really like
there's
this
plenty
one.
that can go wrong.
Yeah, but you know, plenty can go right too.
I mean, yeah, that would be wonderful. I'm not gonna say I'm not hopeful for that to happen, because I am hopeful. Do I expect that to happen? No. Life has not shown me that's the way it goes.
Yeah, life has its twists and turns,
But I
Not
will
the way you expect
enjoy
it.
all the good things until bad things happen.
you know, let's not expect the bad. Let's expect nothing but good. So,
And I can take a lot on the chin anyway, you know?
ooh, that's what she said. So,
So enthralled in the game, he missed so
I
much,
know.
I
so much
listened to
chance
everything.
to insult that.
No.
yeah,
I
a
listen to
little
everything.
slow to the game. But well, you guys have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you next year, right? That's what maybe not. We'll see. I always my last day of school, I was like telling everybody, "Hey, see you next year." I cannot say that. See you next year, because we're getting to that last few days of 2023. And
I'll be here for New Year's. I'll be gone.
okay, well, New Year's resolution. Do you guys have a New Year's resolution? Do you guys do that shit? No,
I've
I
done that since I was a kid.
no.
I just want to do a hot cosplay. That's my goal.
A what?
By the end of the year. I'm going to keep working out.
Okay.
I'm working out.
And then what are you gonna do cosplay as?
I have two in mind. I already have an outfit for one.
Which what?
Sanji wearing a Luffy's outfit.
I don't know who that
But
is.
there's no shirt, so I have to have it at least presentable.
Let's get some steroids. Let's go.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's
Fucking
smash it.
get ripped,
Let's
get
smash
ripped,
it.
get
Yeah.
ripped. Gotta get ripped.
I'm down.
I don't want to get crazy ripped because then you have to maintain it.
Yeah, because it'll go away and you'll be
I
like,
just don't want to look embarrassing. I
you
want it
gotta,
to be
your
like,
diet,
alright.
you do
You got
all
a
right.
lot of work. Oh, I'm not playing. Sorry. So the cut downs are there. I'm just kidding, Jan.
Fail. You failed, by the way.
I
Oh.
was coming along. The blood people had to pull me aside to be like, "What are you doing?" Because I lost like 8 pounds in 10 days.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot.
Was this normal for
Are
you?
you smoking
What
crack?
Are you doing?
Yeah, is that are
Yeah,
you in the
well,
crack
yeah,
diet?
So you have to
Oh, no,
watch
I
that
just-
because it's all fucking.
I was like, I just took like 3
Yeah,
weeks
yeah,
off of
my ex.
dieting and working out, and then I did 10 days straight of it. Is what happened.
When
Like,
you
oh,
do that,
okay. Well,
yeah,
you
you'll
know,
notice
right
it.
on.
Well, I wish you guys all the best of 2024 and Sparkles. I hope you have. I hope you move up because
Let's
you've been
go.
here a while.
Let's go.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen soon, very soon. You just gotta, you know.
I would. That's who I would guess
Yeah,
should get it.
you're the next one. So I always tell people in this business, you got to be patient. I wasn't. That's why I'm not. I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm not doing what you guys are, because I wasn't patient. But financially, I couldn't wait.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
You gotta. It's one of those things, man. You gotta fucking sacrifice.
Yeah.
But, all right, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you guys on the flip side.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Later.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam305.